Go, live. Okay. Ooh. Right, have you got your best?
It's muscle.
Have you got your best painting fingers on? Best listening ears? Yeah?
Turn it on.
Turn your ears on.
I did it.
Good girl. Turn yours on. Excellent. What are we going to do today, guys? What are we going to do?
Do painting.
We're going to paint. You have to just pretend the camera's not there and just talk to me. We're going to give it a couple of minutes. We're going to, give it a couple of seconds and let some people join us. We've got some people watching already. Then you're going to wave and say hi.
Hi.
You have to move in. If you can't see your head, Marley, they can't see you. That's it. Say hi.
Hi.
What's your name?
Molly, Bam, Eden, Rose.
Marley, Eden, Rose. What's your name?
Now Sean, Ben.
Full names today. Yeah. Sit down. I'm Holly. I run Little Learners. Who is at the bottom? Hello. Hi, Chloe. Auntie Chloe's watching us. Say hi, Auntie Chloe.
Hi, Auntie Chloe. How do you know that?
We eat
chocolate. We eat.
Shh, you're not supposed to tell people you're eating chocolate. I'm bribing them to be good. Oh. So, shall we show people what we're going to have before we start our painting? Shall we show people some of the tools that we're going to use? What I really want to try and use...
potatoes and paint.
What I really want to try and use...
And some paper.
Thank you, darling. Are lots of things that you guys will have just lying around the house. And show you how some of the lovely little things that we can do with stuff that you've just got at home. So we've got some little potatoes.
You might want to have some food when you
might want to have some food as well. So we've got some snacks, haven't we? So we've got little potatoes, which are really good for printing. We've got cotton wool over there. We've got some shaving foam over there, which I'll show you what we're going to do with in a bit. I've just got regular, it's nothing special paint, regular washable paints. You can use acrylic paints for a lot of these. You can use watercolour paints, which I love as well.
Little Danny Dog and
Hello, Danny Dog. We're going to do some little painting of some little Easter bunnies, aren't we? We've also got...
my daddy's credit card.
Shh, don't tell people it's daddy's credit card. Shh, it's a secret. So we've got some cards.
Just keep a secret with your grandmother's credit card.
Don't really use credit cards. So we're going to use some cards. We're going to use some cards for some scraping, which is a really good activity for the old ones because it's a really nice independent activity to do paint scraping. But little ones can have a go as well. If you don't have some cards that you want to use, I've chopped up a bit of cardboard box. You can scrape with that as well, or a ruler. So we're going to do a couple of different scraping activities. We're going to do some printing activities, which is great for little ones. Big, older children can do these as well. Printing with things like potatoes or an apple or something like that, anything that's hard, is really good for little hands because they can grip it and make the marks. The shaving foam. These two will just chat all the way through it. The shaving foam activity we'll save till the end because it's the messiest, but really looks really lovely. So we've behind me are lots of the painting activities that we've done at home over the last couple of weeks. The shaving foam sort of marbling painting look really lovely and make really nice backgrounds for cards. If you guys want to send cards to people, because obviously we can't see everybody that we love at the moment, so sending cards is really nice. The shaving foam activity is quite messy. So save that one for last for obvious reasons. We are really passionate at Little Learners about things that are messy and messy play because it kind of ticks a lot of the boxes. Do you want me to take a picture of your raisin? Go on, you do it. We are really passionate about messy play because it ticks so many boxes for the ways that children learn best. You love me taking pictures of his food, do excuse me. Real life. There we go. Messy play ticks so many boxes. I've said that 3 times now. Because it's really sensory, it's really physical, it's great for fine. It's got they use their fine motor skills, they use their gross motor skills, and it's really, really fun, so the children love it. So are we ready to start painting? Yeah, if you finished all your snack. Are you ready? So I thought the first one that we could do could be the bunny scraping one. Do you want to do that?
Ice cream.
We'll do the ice cream ones in a bit.
Yeah,
you can eat it. So if we do the bunny, squirting one first, because that's quite funny, isn't it? So let's get our paper. Now I've already drawn. I'm not taking a picture of your raisins as well. Should we move our Peppa Pig book out of the way because we don't want to get paint on that, do we?
Take pictures of the book.
So I like painting on the floor, usually at home. We don't need to take a picture of your food as well. It's beautiful. You just take a picture. You just eat it. I like painting on the floor at home. So this is just a wipeable table mat. Usually I push the table out of the way and paint on the floor, but just for the purposes of today, we'll do it on the table. So I've drawn some bunny templates. Oh, are you going to sit down? We're going to paint. I've drawn some bunny templates. So that's yours, Noe. Yep. Are you going to have a little think about what colours you want to do? Thank you. Sit down. This one's yours, Miles. Let's move the books out of the way. That one's yours, darling. So, can you remember what we had to do with the paint? Because we're going to make our bunnies look like this, aren't we, all multicoloured? Remember what we did? I give you, what colour would you like to start with, Noe? You want to choose a colour? Miles, what colour do you want to start with?
I'm definitely going to
Purple.
with this one.
Okay, open them up.
I'm not going to do them outlines.
No, we're going to squirt the paint on.
Yeah, no, not the outlines. I'm going to do outlines.
No, you don't need to do the outline. So, we open up our paint bottles. Here you go, open yours up.
I don't want to spread it out the outlines.
Right, so what we do is, we get our paint bottles. If you want to use a spoon and pick the paint up with the spoon and dribble it that way, that's absolutely fine. So this one is quite good for older ones. So good for using your muscles. So we squirt the paint like that. Hang on. Oh, stop, Miles, stop!
I'm with the bunny.
That's it, and we do that. Let me just show everybody what we do. So we're just doing a little quick dribble, so it just looks like that. What? Our paint's going. Oh, sorry. Well, you can do the next one. You go. You do the pink one. I wanted to just show everybody. Oh, and we've got painting on our hands already.
You could have done on yours.
Well, I haven't got one. I haven't got a bunny. Yeah, go on, you do it on yours. That's it. I've got an egg. Shall I do it on my egg? And we've got painting on our hands. Show everybody your hands. Not on your arms as well, Miles. Oh my goodness, it started already. Anybody that's been to one of my messy play classes will know that this is a completely normal occurrence. Oh, good. Good dribbling, Noe. So Noah is just, oh, can't really see Noah's. Noah is just squirting his paint onto his bunny. Perfect. And Noah, would you like to choose one more colour? For the bunny activity, it's quite nice to use pale colours because they're nice and sort of springy and Eastery. We tried the bunny pouring the paint and scraping it with some darker colours, and they kind of all mixed together and made brown. So if you stick to lighter colours, how are we doing, Miles? I'm going to show everybody your lovely arms. This is what Marley's done. So I don't know what her purple bunny's going to be like. I bet it'll be beautiful. Let's pop your towel up there. So really good. It's not ruined, it's beautiful. It's really good to have an old towel around to wipe hands on because children often don't like the feel of the paint on their hands, and rather than running off to the kitchen or getting baby wipes, just rub them on a towel. I try and discourage Marley from wiping hands too much because she gets a bit obsessed with having her hands clean, but actually she's doing quite well. Right, so Noah says his bunny is clean, is finished, and we can show everybody. Move it out of the way.
Oh, sick.
Look at that. It's
No,
nice.
sick.
It's okay, don't worry about it. Sick, he is saying sick, I promise. I'm trying to discourage that word, sick, for obvious reasons. So here's Noah's bunny. Right, Noah, are you ready to start scraping?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Okay, so
I might want to use it.
you could use that, or you could use a card,
I'm going to use it.
or you could use a ruler. Oh. Thank you, Marley. Looking good, Miles. All right, darling. Right, so the tip, the best trick for scraping.
Can I do my scraping right now?
Stop, Miles.
Can I do my scraping now?
Is to try and just scrape once because it makes a nice, colourful pattern. If you scrape too much, then the colours all mix together.
Shall I scrape now?
Why don't you use a ruler because it's a bit bigger?
Okay.
And we'll do the credit card one later. So Noah is going to scrape his picture, and he's literally just going to scrape down it. Thanks, Miles. That's plenty. Stop. Look, because look, you've got a big puddle now of paint, haven't you? So you're going to be able to scrape that. So you know what you could do, Marley, actually? You could roll yours around. Oh, good scraping, Noah. That's it. So then we scrape it all off to the side over here. Like that. And I'm going to show everybody at home what it looks like. So Noah has scraped all his paint with his ruler. So it's really colourful and pretty, like that. And we did quite a few of these the other day, didn't we? And then when you cut them out, well, we've got our bunny, haven't we? When you cut them out, okay, don't worry.
You hang them up
They
now?
look like that. So what we'll do is, would you like to hang it up on a peg? Yeah. So we've been hanging our paint up with some pegs and a bit of string. Use that one.
Mama.
Have it on there.
Mama.
Yes, that's beautiful. So let's see what Marley's done. Marley might have put a little bit too much paint on her, so whilst I was preoccupied with Noah, Marley's... It's okay, don't worry, should we do another one? Yeah, we'll do another one, don't worry about it, so we'll put that over there. So we've got a bit of a soggy bunny there. How about, Miles, you do an Easter egg? You do an Easter egg? And why don't you just do some handprints on yours? So just try and go with the flow a little bit with painting, because I used to be quite a bit of a dribble. I'm going to dribble it for you and you're going to scrape it. Okay, so with the little ones you might want to do it for them. You run it with the ruler. You pull with the ruler. That's it. So the little ones might need a little bit of help doing this. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Does that look good? Yeah. You do it at the top as well. Put your hands on it. And pull. Should we show everybody your egg? That's it. And when you cut it out, it looks really pretty, doesn't it? So what we thought we could do, will you hang that one up for me as well, babe? What we thought we could do with our bunnies and our eggs, once we've made loads of them, is hole punch the top and put some string through. Put some string through and hang them up, and they could be like little Easter garlands. So we've done our bunny scraping. Would you guys like to show everybody how we do our ice creams next?
I just think I need a chair.
Right, tell you what, I'll do that one. Would you like to do the bunnies next? Oh, go on, you do it then.
I am Holly.
You're Holly today.
I guess do a little bit. Anybody? We are painting today.
We are painting, aren't we? Would you like to do the ice cream next, Marley?
I am Holly.
Would you like to do some ice cream painting? So, for our ice creams, which are going to look like that in the corner, maybe not, we need a brown pen, that's all we need. And I'm going to draw, for the children, a little ice cream cone at the bottom. So I'll just very quickly do that. With a little brown pen, so we just draw a little triangle. So again, if you've got older children, they can do it themselves. So, does that look like a good ice cream cone to you? Is that good? Do you like it?
Yeah.
Good. Right, now.
And I went in the back pen.
Okay, right, so what we're going to do, Mars, is we're going to use our potatoes now. So, Marley, will you put a potato in all of the paint for me? So we need a potato in each of the paint. You okay, mate?
Yeah,
You're doing a great job. Will you just leave them on the floor for me and come and join us? We'll do it later. Put your caterpillar back up. He's doing a great job of trying to help me. So I've got some different coloured paints, and I've chopped the potatoes in half, and I'm going to put half a potato in each colour, like that. Right, so let's show everybody when we print. Now remember, Marley, one potato in each colour. Remember that? Yeah. So if we put one potato in the purple, it's got to stay in the purple. Yeah. Otherwise, if we mix all the colours together, what happens? They go all mucky, don't they, and all brown. So we've got blue, purple. No, will you get down now and come and do the You don't need to. No, we'll leave it. Leave. Get down now, please. Down. Good boy. Thank you. Super listening. So we're going to have some orange. You come and put your chair back. So I need Noah to come and put a potato in the orange for me.
Oh.
What are you doing? Please get down. Honestly, I don't want you to move anymore. It's fine. Get down for me.
I'm trying to figure out somewhere I can put this one.
Right, I'll do that one. Come and put your chair over here, because otherwise we're going to end up with paint all over us.
No room.
There's plenty of room, don't worry. Let's borrow a peg from here, and should we pop it there? There you go, you made a space by moving it over. Perfect. Come and sit down for me. So, now we're going to show everybody now how we print with our potatoes. Okay? You ready? Okay, so with our little potatoes, once you've dipped it into the paint, You might end up with a toddler that does that and scrapes it down the page, which is fine because obviously in an ideal world we want our paintings to be all beautiful and perfect, don't we? But that's what a toddler wants their items to look like, which is absolutely fine. What are you going to do yours like? Are you going to do yours in little dots for me and show everybody how it can look like?
I'm going to do mine a little bit better.
You're going to do yours a little bit perfect. So I'm going to do you a cone.
It looks like chocolate, but
It does look like chocolate. Sit down for me.
I did the line.
Right, choose a colour. What flavour would purple ice cream be? What flavour would purple be? Do you know what flavour it would be? Blueberry. What flavour would green be? What flavour ice cream would green ice cream be?
I'm just going to do orange.
It would be mint, that's my favourite. Orange ice cream. I don't know if I've ever had orange ice cream. What flavour would pink ice cream be? Oh, that's a good one. Should we show everybody? Look. So that's our first ball of ice cream. Right, now what colour are you going to do next? We're going to have a blue. No, blue ice cream.
Everybody, listen to mine!
Are you going to do any more painting, Miles? Are you going to do another?
Yeah.
Tell you what, do you know what we could do? Would you like to do the cotton wool painting? Well, no, he's doing this. Would you like to paint with some cotton wool? Yeah? No, she's going to do the printing stuff. That's okay.
I'm doing whatting.
You would like to do the cotton wool?
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Okay,
then
you take
one
that. So, what I've done... Oh my goodness, we show everybody. That looks so good. Are you ready to do some cotton wool painting as well? So there is our brilliant ice cream. Fantastic. Now, some other things that you can do with your little potatoes as well. Watch your arms, darling. I'm going to pop that over there. We're not going to hang it up yet, okay? I'll pop that there and then everyone can see it. You can do... Sit down for me, Annie. Don't worry about it. Sit down on your bottom for me, then. Bottom is a caterpillar. So you can see the caterpillar up there. So, again, the lovely little circles. You can also do little chickens as well, but I couldn't convince mine to do chickens. So if anybody cuts a potato up and does some little chicks, so two little yellow... Sit for me. No, I don't. No, they can see it, don't worry. Thank you for asking it. Two little yellow dots, and then you could put like a little beak and a little feet on it. I just drew the little caterpillar feet on with a black pen. If anyone does any chickens, will you put it in the comments and then maybe I can convince mine to do the chickens. I just couldn't get them to do it. So I'm going to move our potatoes over there. And we're going to do our third activity. So we've got 4 activities today. I'm going to do our third one now. Let's move that over there. Who's watching? Doesn't say. Oh, quite a few people are watching.
Tell me the names.
Well, I don't know all of the names, but I know Chloe was watching, and Rachel's watching, and Julie's watching. Sit down for me, bum. We have this a lot. Sit down on your bum. Because normally we're on the floor painting so we can stand up. So, all I've done...
Julie.
You love Julie. Julie's got a fan. So, I have painted a tree branch. I've painted a tree branch. Now, if you don't have brown paint, don't worry. Get your kids to put all of the colours together and mix them all up, and you've got brown. Top tip. Nowhere. Share. Come on. So I've done 2 branches. I'm going to let Marley pick. Would you like pink paint or white paint?
Pink.
Pink. Okay, I thought you might say that. And Noah, will you get the cotton wool for me? Will you get the cotton wool for me? So we haven't trialled this one yet. So this one's a little surprise. So come and sit down for me. No, we need to get the bag of cotton wool for me. And we need the pink paint.
Hi.
Marley, they can see you over there, babe. Come and sit down. Come on.
Purple big hand.
Marley, come and sit down. Right, so I want 2 different colours of pink paint.
Hi. Sister, I'm on, I'm Olaf.
So, Noah, will you put the pink paint in that one for me? Marley, will you put the dark paint in this one? So I think sometimes when it's all starting to go a little bit wrong, the key is to get them doing things for themselves. So, Marley, pick dark pink paint, darling, and put it into there. Brilliant. Noah, stop. That's enough. That is a lot. Right, Marley, dark pink paint. Will you help me squeeze it in here?
Okay.
Right, Noah, get yourself 4 cotton wool buds. So practice your counting. Brilliant, Marley. Let's put the paint over here, right away.
I just get 3 more.
Marley, will you get some cotton wool buds? We don't need the foam yet. Mar's going to do that one last. So, you got your cotton wool buds? I will show you in a bit. Just bear. Right, so cotton wool buds for Marley. Now, if you don't
Get
have,
full cotton.
let me have it. You're gonna have the cotton wool.
That's not even full.
If you don't, let me talk. Okay. If you don't have cotton wool buds and you've got any of those little pom pom things from crafts, they're quite good. Or they can use their fingers actually. Using their, we've already done some fingertip painting. Or even cotton bud sticks are really nice for this, because what we're going to do is make a cherry blossom tree. I don't know if you can kind of see it there, cherry blossom tree. So get your cotton wool. Miles, are you ready to dip your cotton wool in paint?
Teddy.
Teddy? Where is Teddy?
Yeah.
Go on, get Teddy. So get your cotton wool bud. Noah, will you do it?
Paint.
Your paint's dry. Your paint on your hands is dry. Get your cotton wool bud, Noah. And you pick
Look how much paint.
cotton wool bud.
Okay.
Go on, you get one. And we're going to dip the cotton wool bud into the paint. Super easy, like that. You do it. That's it, perfect. And then what we're going to do is we're going to really gently, we're going to dab it onto your painting. Right, you ready, Miles? Okay.
Dab
like
it
that.
on into there and it's blossom.
And it looks like cherry blossom. So usually you'd be able to drive around all the time, wouldn't you, on your way to school and on your way to work, and you'd see all of the beautiful cherry blossoms starting to bloom on the trees.
We're just doing this for a while we're off school and there's a book done.
I know.
So you can go outside, but you can have a cherry blossom tree in your house.
So cute. So, Marley is, see again, I've taken my eyes off one of them. This is a problem when you've got two and you're talking to one and then the other one does their own thing. Right, Miles, so get your, look, I want to show you. Can you do this? Can you copy Mama? So you get your cotton wool ball and you do a little dab like that. Can you do that? That's it. So we've got two different shades of pink because it looks quite nice if you do lots of light pink and then you doing your own thing. That's okay. We don't mind. Get your cotton wool ball. And I'm going to add some, can I add some light pink on? So we've been learning about light and dark, haven't we, Marley? Which one's the light pink?
That one.
Yeah, good girl. Go on, Noah, shall we show everybody your blossom tree? Oh, look at that. Does that look good?
I'll tell you one thing, but
Go on.
that one is not mine.
Oh, that one. See, look, people are clicking that they like your cherry blossom tree,
What?
Noah. Did you see the little heart in the corner then?
What was that?
There's a little heart. Somebody said that they liked your cherry blossom tree. That one wasn't his. He wants you to know that one was Mama's, wasn't it? Sit down for me. Do you want to do some dark ones? And we're going to do our fluffy painting. We're going to do our fluffy painting next. Do you want to do a dark one? No, sit. Do you want to do a dark one? Do you want to do some dark pink? No, you just like it like that. Can I add some dark pink onto yours? And then it's mine and yours.
Full.
It's full. Look, let me show you. What about if I do this? And if you press down really hard, you'll get a big cherry blossom. Look at all those little hearts in the corner. And then if you just press down lightly, you get little ones. Can you see them all? See? So there is Noah's cherry blossom tree, which looks beautiful. And if you do loads of these, I thought that over there, behind Noah's head, there's a bit of a blank wall. I thought we might try and fill that with a great big cherry blossom tree. Like a little cherry blossom forest. That would look lovely, wouldn't it? So there is our cherry blossom tree. Right. Are you ready for the really messy one? Are you ready for the foam one? You're not ready.
I'm ready.
I knew you'd be ready. I knew this one would be ready. So we're going to put our cherry blossom tree there, rather than try and hang that up. And I'm going to show you what you need for our puffy paints. We love our puffy paints in this house.
I need mine. Look at mine.
Oh, your cherry blossom tree is beautiful, Molly. I'm sorry. There you go. There's your cherry blossom tree. Beautiful. I love it. So let's put them there. Don't you dare wipe your hands on the chair. There's a towel behind you.
That was disgusting.
That was Marley's bunny went a bit wrong. Don't worry about it. Right, you sit back on this chair. Are you going to help me squirt this? Your bunny look beautiful, yes. Right, so we've got, if you've got shaving foam is great. We've got shower mousse, because actually we've run out of shaving foam, which I tested and it works fine. Don't tap that just while I'm talking. Sit down. So shaving foam, shaving gel doesn't work quite as well. If you've got any, what darling? Yeah, we can see hearts in the corner. If you've got Kids Crazy foam, that works. We're going to have a little experiment and see if the pink foam makes the paper pink. I'm not sure. So we've got our, this is just Dove shower mousse. Thank you, Dove. So obviously I don't want to encourage people to be using up products that they can't get their hands on. but a little bit of shaving foam I guess isn't going to go amiss, so we only need a little bit. So I've got my favourite lasagna tray.
Did
Oh,
Daddy
I'm a bit
put
wrong
my lip on it?
No, it's raw potato. So do you want to do this, Molly? Do you want to squirt this for me? Right, tell you what, you can squirt this for me. Squirt.
I will.
Well, let Molly do a little bit. So it's really hard to do, Molly. Will you put your finger on mine?
I could do it on my
That's
own.
it. Go on, let's see if Noah can do it on his own. What do you think?
Hey, let me do it.
Go on, do one more. Right, stop. Stop. Okay, so let me just... I got you! So we want a little layer. Okay, calm down. It's a little layer of shaving foam. Right, you're going to help me do the paint. Don't put your finger in it because then it won't work. Thanks, Miles. Will you put the lid on? So, will you... Don't you start.
Yeah, I did it.
Don't you start. So we're going to put... Stop, because you're wasting it now. I can't get this. This is like gold dust. Stop. Do you want to do this painting?
Yeah.
Or do you want to go and sit with Daddy?
Not with Daddy.
Right. Thought so.
I want to sit with Daddy.
They probably do want to go and sit with Daddy. Daddy's working in the office, trying to work, and they keep running in and seeing him. So we've got our shaving foam. We're going to put some, again, just regular... Miles, I can't believe you've just done that. No. Right, you can both put your hands in it at the end. Wait. Will you wait?
Yeah.
You're being really good. Wait. Okay, I'm going to put a bit more foam.
Really silly. I'm stupid.
You're not being silly. Don't use that. Right, so put some paint in. Put some paint in. And we're using purple, Marley. Do you want to do it? Okay, put some purple in. Stop. And Noah, pick one colour for me. Pick a colour out of here. Pick a colour. Go yellow. I'm going to do yellow. I like yellow. Put some yellow in our shaving foam. I'm going to do some light pink. Oh, orange as well. Light pink. No, you don't want...
My second favourite colour. Gold is my last favourite colour.
So then I'm going to get a straw, some kind of stick, and we're going to swirl the paint. Ooh, little splodge. We're going to swirl... Thank you, darling. We're going to swirl the paint together. So at the moment it looks like this. Sit down for me. Sit down for me. I don't know where he's got ooh la la from. So I'm going to swirl the paint through like that.
Ooh la la.
Ooh la la.
Ooh la la.
Right, are you ready for your paper? Okay. Use it. Marley, no, stop. Stop. Sit on your bottom on the chair for me like a good girl. Come on. Marley. Chair, please. Oh, you're not going to be able to do our swirly painting. Marley's not going to do our swirly painting. Marley! On the chair, please. Right, so get your paper. You're seeing some very real parenting here. Parenting fail. So I'm going to press the paper into the foam. Like that. I think I've lost the will to live now. I'm just doing this by myself, am I? I'm going to pick it back up. What do you think? Do you like it?
Yeah.
Right, so it's not quite finished yet. We have to scrape the... Yo, you want to go now? Now you've seen how fun it is. Yes. So we're going to put our foam down there. Hang on. Marley, can you get some paper for me? Are you going to do this? Right, so what we do now is we get our... And really important again, just scrape it once. If you scrape it more than once, it doesn't look as good. You scrape the paint off, the foam off, and you've got really pretty paper. Like that. So it looks quite like our bunnies, but if you do it on card, they make really pretty cards to send out to people. And the benefit of this as well is at the end, while you're tidying up everywhere, they can shove their hands in it and get a bit messy. So let's put some more paper in. We did loads of these the other day. Marley's out of sight there, but she's doing a nice little dance for you. That was for swirling you. Whoop. So we pulled another one out, and if you can see it there, really foamy and messy and sticky. And then we're going to scrape. Does it look good? I'm going to scrape it off. Never work with kids. Certainly not your own. And then you scrape it off. It looks all pretty. And then you have to hang them up to dry. It does, it looks good. Right, you guys going to come and put your hands in it now?
No, it's great.
Come and put your hands in it.
Okay.
Come and put your hands in it, Miles. Tell everybody what it feels like.
Oh,
I'm gonna turn the camera around.
Good.
Does it feel good? Where's
Yeah.
the... Whoop. Flip. Hang on. Sit down. I'm not going to film you if you're not sitting down. Sit. Oh. It's gone a bit funny. Little Learners. It looks like they're having a great time. Yes, it does. Oh, it's not gone very good quality. A bit funny. Oh, Cole loves Marley and Noah. He wants to see the guitar. Okay, I'll show it to you. Put your hands in it. Guitar.
Eat this, I see.
Oh, I don't want to eat that. No, put your hands in it and tell everybody what it feels like.
Oh, this feels good.
Does it feel good? It's kind of a bit blurry. Sorry about that. Oh,
Yeah.
What does it feel like, Marl? Do you like it? You don't like it? Normally you'd love this.
She meant because
Paul, I'll
she
show you the
licked
guitar.
it.
Marley. It's a bit extravagant. It's actually a Spanish guitar that I don't know how to play. It was my dad's. So if anyone has any good links to online, you know, while I'm off, so that is our painting at home. Finishing up with our puffy paint.
Hey, show me, you might want
I'd
to see
probably, oh, Jen.
You
Jen
might
says,
wanna see
"Hi,
this."
Aaron, love, I'm Marley.
this. You might want to see this. It looks good. Molly, look, it's your favourite colour.
It is. It's gone very purple, hasn't it? Which is a nice surprise because usually it goes quite brown.
That is nice.
So that is our painting for today. Obviously, usually I would try and just do one of them. I've tried to cram 4 in, and it's been a bit wild, but I've had fun. And I'm gonna go and put them in the bath.
Molly told us
It's all right, don't worry. But hopefully at the end of it, you do one of them every few days. Oh, that's my email if anyone wants to get in touch. You'll have a wall full of lots of different types of paintings. Like that, we've got ice creams, we've got rainbows. Why is it so big when he's only got a toy one? Oh, Holy, ask Father Christmas for a real one. Wait, maybe when you're a bit bigger. It's alright, don't worry. It's okay, don't worry. We've got some self-portraits. And we've got glitter as well. So I'm going to sign off now before my wild children get any wilder. But this is probably the wildest part. And you can imagine what my house is going to be like now for the next 10 minutes. So pray for me. And you can imagine what my nighttime choice of drink is going to be tonight. So everybody say good night. Everyone say good night. Stay safe.
Good night, babies, if you're watching this.
Good night, babies. Stay safe. Bye.